Bet you can't guess. I might have to play some of the same songs again. I bet you never heard these. I'm writing new music, I promise. A paper crown and a heart made of glass, a tattered gown, in a kingdom vast she walks alone. She can never look back. The story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. She'll make it out, but she's never the same. She's looking down. The scars that remain, but you hold your ground. When your kingdom's in flames, 'cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen. Because it's the story of a phone that has fallen on the piano. 'Cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea, knowing there's no one who will be a king that will come and save his queen when all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and she ever was is compromise. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high, and there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high. She's looking out from the war that's inside and screaming out, 'cause no one survives when you're all alone. Hold on, my window is too bright. Gotta close this window. Alright, maybe that's better. Yeah, much better. But when you're all alone, you wait and you hide, 'cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea, knowing there's no one who will be a king that will come and save his queen when all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and she ever was is compromise. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high, and there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high, and there's no one who is strong enough to save your life. There's no fairy tale. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and she ever was is compromise. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high, and there's no one to love you when you trap yourself inside. Yo, I wish it would not be so bright in here. Hold on. I'm gonna try to turn the lights on. Yo. Aw, yeah. That's better. My eyes are green. Right? I'm pretty sure. I love Half the World Away. I can try it. But I don't know it on piano. The phone's gonna fall again. Just a young boy at the starting line with his tunes on, and his shoes untied with a chip on. His shoulders side from what he tripped on. The last time he's Buzz Lightyear, with no hyperdrive, he's like Mike here, with no Nike flight, and he'll fall down with his shoes untied, and he'll trip on to the finish line, and I'll try to write this song if he gets there. And I want to write this song. I'd like to be the one who is on the podium, take a photo for my mom. And sure that I've made it, I'd like to be the one who could write the perfect song just to show you that I've won. But half the time I lace it. Yo, my phone needs to chill. Needs to stop trying to fall. In that moment, when they hit the lights, it looked golden, but it didn't feel right, he was frozen. With the worst frostbite was he chosen, like an Israelite picked the quotient, that you can't divide like two oceans. Stranded on the other side is devotions, on the other side is emotions, on the other side, and I'll try to rate this song. If he gets there, I want to write this song. I'd like to be the one who is on the podium, take a photo for my mom, ensure that I've made it. I'd like to be the one who could write the perfect song just to show you that I've won. But all after time I lace it, and then I learned this song in 2051 and sing it for my son, and then I'll tie his laces. I'm just a young boy at the starting line. I'd like to be the one who is on the podium, take a photo for my mom, and show her that I've made it. I'd like to be the one who could write the perfect song just to show you that I've won. But all after time I lace it. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. Oh, it's gonna fall. Stop it. She told me that she loved... Whoa! She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely because it was innocent. But now she's got a cup with something else in it. It's getting kind of blurry at 10:15. And he was in a hurry to be touching her skin. She's feeling kind of dirty when she's dancing with him, forgetting what she told me by the water fountain. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And she knows that she shouldn't listen, and that she should be with me by the water fountain. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone. But at that time she was too young. I was too young. Should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young, too young, too young, too young, too young. And if she ever goes back to the water fountain, the handle will be broken and the rust set in. But my hand, it will be open and I'll try to fix it. My heart, it will be open and I'll try to give it. Now I'm grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And I know that it's only a wish, and that we're not standing by the water fountain. Too young, too young, too young, too young. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone. But at that time she was too young. I was too young. Should have built a home with a fountain for us. That she told me that she was in love. Too young. I was too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone. But at that time she was too young. I was too young. Should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love. Too young. Anyways. Alright. Okay. Next song. I never played this one before, so get ready. It's a new one. Everybody has to get older. Even Jenny. She's just 19. Young and naive. She wants to find a way to be endless. Fight the science in defiance. And be timeless. Silly little girl who tried to live forever. To live forever, gave away her soul to buy a bit of pleasure. Oh, the bitter pleasure. Wicked little boy who tried to steal her treasure. For the bitter pleasure. Now they're cursed forever. They're cursed together. And if you could see the look in her eyes, the wolf or the sheep, as a perfect disguise, and she can't believe that she fell for his lies. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. And as she got a little bit older, look at Jenny, now she's 90. Still looks 19, and all she knows to do is survive and stay alive. And now she's crying, 'cause she's not dying. Silly little girl who tried to live forever. To live forever, gave away her soul to buy a bit of pleasure. Oh, the bitter pleasure. Wicked little boy who tried to steal her treasure. For the bitter pleasure. Now they're cursed forever. They're cursed together. And if you could see the look in her eyes, the wolf or the sheep, as a perfect disguise, and she can't believe that she fell for his lies. He promised her leather, but she never knew the price. He promised her leather, but she never knew the price. He promised her ever, but she never knew the price. And if you could see the look in her eyes, the wolf or the sheep, as a perfect disguise, and she can't believe that she fell for his lies. He promised her leather, but she never knew the price. Life's alright when I'm high. I did my best to get by. I told my parents I'd try. I was losing track of my mind, so I went to the medicine man to fix my attention span. He put a pill in my hand, 'cause life's a breeze when you're slammed. 'Cause life's a breeze when you're slammed. I'm a boy in a box. When you're 6, watch the clock. Get your fix out of the bottle. Drink it up and then swallow. Tune in, tune out. Breathe in, breathe out. So what's a little white lie? To parents who never tried. A little prescription high will help you guys to get by. So let's all take a ride, and we can stand in line to get a little peace of mind from the medicine man supply. From the medicine man supply. I'm a boy in a box. When you're 6, watch the clock. Get your fix out of the bottle. Drink it up and then swallow. Tune in, tune out. Breathe in, breathe out. I was floating on a high, up somewhere in the sky. My teacher asked me why I didn't pass the test. I have a knot down in my chest. Reach for the bottle of my meds. I'm a boy in a box when you're 6. What's the clock? Get your fix out of the bottle. Drink it up and then swallow. Tune in, tune out. Breathe in, breathe out. It's a song you probably never heard before. I've never played it. I built a friend with 3 pieces of plastic and a pen. I made him on the table in the den. I gave him my old cell phone for a head. And we spent holidays in my house and we left presents in a stocking and we bought bolts and things and strings and a new watch. That's what he got. And we had so much fun together. We thought we'd be friends forever. And we had so much fun together. We had so much fun. Then I left for college in September and we wept, 'cause we can't be together, so I kept pictures to remember my old friend. Then I met this girl at graduation and forget my oldest creation. And I guess I'll see him next vacation. Send my best, I send my best. And we had so much fun together. We thought we'd be friends forever. And we had so much fun together. We had so much fun. I came home to find him on the table with a note scribbled out in pencil, and he wrote that he just wasn't stable, all alone next to him. An empty glass of water that he spilled all over the body that I built. It fizzled and it popped and then it killed. And we had so much fun together. We thought we'd be friends forever. And we had so much fun together. We had so much fun. I built a friend. This is for Esther Villa. By the way, my name's Alec Benjamin, so if you like my music, follow me, please. That would be sick. Please follow me, please. And then also, the link in my bio is a music video that I made with my friend Hunter. So maybe you want to watch that. I don't know. So if you want to watch it, it's okay. She's on her way to work. Her heart is wearing thin. The tattoos leave a mark from everywhere she's been, 'cause she's never in one place. She takes it on the chin. Now tears are welling up and they are rushing down her skin while she's pushing through the door. She hides behind a grin, but no one really knows how sad she feels within. Life goes on, put a sad song on. She's trying to go the distance, but she's running out of love. It doesn't make a difference, no, it's never quite enough. She buys chocolate bars and magazines, things that make her smile, but she falls down. She's on the way back to work at 7 when the morning sun is up. She goes home at 11 with her coat all buttoned up. She buys cigarettes and DVDs, things that make her smile, but she falls down. She's on the way nowhere, driving through the rain to her house right up the road. Her name is on the mailbox, but it never feels like home. When she's climbing into bed, she's climbing all alone. And when she's climbing into bed, she's climbing on her own. put a sad song on. She's trying to go the distance, but she's running out of love. It doesn't make a difference, no, it's never quite enough. She buys chocolate bars and magazines, things that make her smile, but she falls down, down, down. She's on the way back to work at 7 when the morning sun is up. She drives home at 11 with her coat all buttoned up. She buys cigarettes and DVDs, things that make her smile, but she falls down, down, down. She's on the way to nowhere. He's working at the bar and takes a later shift, a little drunk and far too young to end up just like this. When he takes her by the hands, she does not resist. They run away to nowhere because nowhere sure beats this. She's trying to go the distance now. She's got a little love. A little makes a difference, even if it's not enough. The chocolate bars and magazines, just leave them on the shelf and put them down, down, down. They're on the way back to work at 7 when the morning sun is up. They drive home at 11 to smoke cigarettes and stuff, yeah. The DVDs and memories, keep them to yourself on the way down, down, down. She's on the way to nowhere. Yo, my name's Alec. If you like my music, follow me here. That would be sick. Most of these are songs that I wrote. This is not a song that's mine, but if you want to check out my music, I think you should. If you want, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but click the link in my bio. Drain the veins in my head, clean out the red in my eyes to get by the security line to your x-ray machine. But pretend that you don't know me so well, and I won't tell if you lie. Cry, 'cause your drought's been brought up. Drinking 'cause you're looking so good in your Starbucks cup. I complain of the company that I keep. The windows for sleeping rearranged. Well, I'm nobody, but who's laughing now? I'm leaving your town again. Over the ground that you've been spinning in. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm sorry. I'm just hyper. And I'm up in the air. Said, baby, hell yeah. Well, honey, I can see your house from here. If the plane goes down, yeah. Well, I remember where the love was found, and if the plane goes down, damn, I should be so lucky, given only 24 hours under your touch. You know I need you so much, and I cannot wait to call you and tell you that I landed somewhere and hand you a square of the airport and walk you through the maze of the map that I'm gazing at, gracefully unnamed. And I'm feeling guilty for the luck and the look that you gave me. You made me somebody when nobody knows me, not even me can see it yet. I bet I'm leaving your town again, and I'm over the ground that you've been spinning, and I'm up in the air. Said, baby, hell yeah. Well, honey, I can see your house from here if the plane goes down. Damn, well, I remember where the love was if the plane goes down. Damn, you flat seats, well, they tear me open, and suppose that you could crawl right through me. Taste these teeth, please, and undress me from the sweater's better, because I'm heading upward bound now. Whoa, 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 whoa. I built my house on your cloud, and here I'm tumbling for you. Stumbling through the work that I have to do, don't mean to harm you by leaving your town again. And I'm over the ground, you've been spinning, and I'm up in the air. So baby, hell yeah. Oh honey, I can see your house from here, and if the plane goes down, damn, well, I remember where the love was, and if the plane goes down, will you get me high? Will you get me high-minded? You get me high-minded. If the plane goes down, damn, well, I remember where the love was. If the plane goes down, damn you. Damn you, plane goes down, damn. I remember where the love was found. If the plane goes down, damn you. Woo! Alright. Hey, my name's Alec, so if you like my music, it'd be awesome if you could follow me. And click a link in my bio. Sup, Christina, dude? I hear she's kicking ass across the board and rock 200,000 highest scoring just in time to save the world to being taken over. She's a warrior. I couldn't save the game because it never ended and it never even landed on the can and never let me in to spend my quarter. There's no love for me no more. Say it isn't so. How she easily come, how she easy go. Please don't tell her that I've been meaning to miss her, because I don't. She was the girl with the broadest shoulders, but she would die before I crawled over them. Oh, you are taller than I am. She knew I wouldn't mind the view there, or the altitude, or with a mouth full of air. She left me down, the doubt came out unto the now became later, saying that it isn't so. How she easily come, how she easy go. Please don't tell her that I've been meaning to miss her, because I don't, not for her. It's not that I'm mad to forget what I said. Ooh, that I'm crazy like the rest of us, but I'm crazier when I'm next to her. And it's amazing how she's so self-assured. But I knew she'd hate me if she knew my words. Do I hurt anymore? Oh, do I hurt? Do I hurt? I don't. That's by my favorite artist. That's the artist that got me inspired to make music. I would like to leave. Let's see if I can play it. I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And if I leave this island, I book myself into a soulless island, and I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here I go, I'm still scratching around in the same old hole. My body is... That's all I got. I got you. Show us your ass. Okay. There's something in your eyes. Is everything alright? You look up to the sky. You long for something more. Darling, give I think I understand. Follow me and you will never have to wish again. I know that after tonight you don't have to look up at the you don't have to look up at the stars. No, 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 no. I know by the end of tonight you don't have to look up at the stars. And I know if the love is alright, you don't have to look up at the stars. No, 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 no. I know by the end of tonight you don't have to look up at the stars. Tell me how you feel. I mess it up. And if I'm getting near, I'll tell you where to steer. You tell me where to steer. Alright, chorus. I know that after tonight you don't have to look up at the stars. No, 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 no. I know by the end of tonight you don't have to look up at the stars. And I know if the love is alright, you don't have to look up at the stars. No, 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 no. I know by the end of tonight you don't have to look up at the stars. I did mess it up. Don't do me any favors. Matter of fact, why don't you do yourself a few? Your presence, it ain't nobody's blessing. I got plenty of other things that I could do. Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear, and I can't help but ask myself how much I let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before, and it seems to be the way that everyone else gets around. Forgetting to find that I should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. So if I decide to waver my chance to be one of the will I choose water over one and hold my own and dry? It's driven me before, and it seems to be the way that everyone else gets around. Lately forgetting to find that I should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Gabriel, the oldest son, he praised the Lord and married young, became a priest and at confession cured the people of transgression. Gabriel, he held the weight of everybody's toxic waste, and with a load upon his shoulder, couldn't sleep as he got older. Oh, what it means to be someone that everybody has to talk to, everybody has to talk to. And Gabriel, he had no one that he could talk to. Gabriel, he had no one that he could talk to. Looking for a place to be or some place he could hide his grief, Gabriel ran to the beach and set out for the open sea. Heave the baggage, oh, switch it up. Remix! How fast can you ride your bike? He asked that Sunday night with a wild look in his eye. So I follow close behind. How fast do fast cars drive? That's what I reply. I don't stop at traffic lights. Yeah, that's how fast I ride. We used to ride at night. We used to glide on the west side, but he fell and broke his spine, so I just left him behind. My old bicycle was a Ferrari. It rusted in the yard, and I'm sorry I crashed my car. So when I pull up to parties, I tell the girls my bike is a Ferrari. And how fast can you grow up? And are you grown up enough to outgrow the things you love and leave an old friend in the dust? Yeah, I remember this one time when I picked up my phone line and I heard you on the other side, and you said, come on, let's ride. My old bicycle was a Ferrari. It rusted in the yard, and I'm sorry I crashed my car. So when I pull up to parties, I tell the girls my bike is a Ferrari. Remix, remix, remix. Oh shit, he's going for the remix. Oh shit. Wrinkles, tributaries like the Nile, make picture frames around your smile. Remind me that it's been a while. And your wrinkles, a demonstration of the weather, an indication of the pressure. I see you try to make them better. Remind me that it's been forever. Remix. This is where I broke my wrist, where I thought I could fly, thinking I was Superman. So you know you can't cry, because I wanted to be just like them, and save my city from crime. I wanted to be just like them, just like them, just like them. Campbell's chicken noodle soup. When you stay home from school, remember watching MTV, when there was still music for you, just a kid on Julia Street. From my city built in the sand, my father said you'll be a man, be a man, be a man. This one's for Josuke. And I was born in 1994. And I was born in 1994. And I was born in 1994. By the way, my name is Alec Benjamin, so if you like my music, please follow me on here. Please. If you want, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, and then click the link in my bio, because that's a music video that I made with some friends. Ooh. This is a totally new one. Never played this song before. When I was 15 in my parents' house, I met a good girl. This is for Millie. I don't know if I say it right. When I was 15 in my parents' house, I met a good girl when school got out, and I was too scared to tell her how I loved her still. Well, I loved her still, I loved her still, I loved her still. Well, we grew up and we both moved out. We went to different schools in different towns, and is it too late to tell you now I love you still? Well, I love you still, I love you still, I love you still. Mistakes I made when I was younger, and it's too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer. And there are times that I wonder, is it too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer. Yeah, Detroit was sick. Well, I think back every now and then, so I can sit back and just pretend that when you call me, I will tell you how I feel. And I never will. I never will. I love you still. I love you still. I love you still. I love you still. Mistakes I made when I was younger, and it's too late to discover love at the end of the summer. At the end of the summer. And there are times that I wonder, is it too late to discover love at the end of the summer? At the end of the summer. Yeah, I'm that guy who sings Water Fountain. That's me. And every night before I sleep, I'd like to think you think of me. Yeah, I'm a girl. And every night before I sleep, I'd like to think you think of a thing that we should think of. And do you ever think of mistakes I made when I was younger, and it's too late to discover love at the end of the summer. At the end of the summer. And there are times that I wonder, is it too late to discover love at the end of the summer? At the end of the summer. Alright, you guys have never heard this one before. It's not happening for the second time in this broadcast, don't worry about it. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. Oh, by the way, if you follow me on Instagram, but you don't follow me on Twitter, it'd be sick if you could follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is just at Alec Benjamin too. Well, I heard you found her, you found somebody else. And at first I thought it was a lie. I took all my things that make sound, the rest I can do without. No, I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you as somebody else. Our love has gone cold, you're intertwining your soul with somebody else. I'm looking through you while you're looking through your phone, and you're leaving with somebody else. No, I don't want your body, but I hate to think about you as somebody else. You've never heard this one. Just kidding, it's my song, The Water Fountain. It's dedicated to X Multi-Fandom X. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely because it was innocent. But now she's got a cup with something else in it. It's getting kinda blurry at 10:15. And he was in a hurry to be touching her skin. She's feeling kinda dirty when she's dancing with him, forgetting what she told me by the water fountain. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And she knows that she shouldn't listen, and that she should be with me by the water fountain. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone. But at that time she was too young. I was too young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. And if she ever goes back to the water fountain, the handle will be broken and the rust set. And yeah, I remember you, Jake. But my hand, it will be open and I'll try to fix it. My heart, it will be open and I'll try to give it. Now I'm grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And I know that it's only a wish, and that we're not standing by the water fountain. Too young. Too young, too young, too young. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone. But at that time she was too young. I was too young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young, too young, too young, too young. Oh, oh, oh. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. Yeah, that was really lovely cause it was innocent. Yeah, she told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. Yeah, she told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. Too young, too young. This is a song that I wrote for my grandpa after he died. If you gave me only one wish, I wouldn't wanna feel this way. They told me I'd have your memory, but all I want is you to stay. And I can't stop my mind from haunting me. It's like a scar on a butterfly's wing. I wanted you to know this beautiful pain that I feel is all because of you. And one day these bones will heal and they'll leave me with the truth. And I'll give you everything if it's the last thing that I do. This beautiful pain, this beautiful pain, this beautiful pain for you. If I sail the world on stormy seas, chasing sunlight that I can't see, I was a dreamer here before I woke up and fell to the floor. And I'd climb to heaven if I could find you, even with the scar this butterfly flew. I wanted you to know this beautiful pain that I feel is all because of you. And one day these bones will heal and they'll leave me with the truth. And I'll give you everything if it's the last thing that I do. This beautiful pain, this beautiful pain, this beautiful pain. And all I'll ever need, and all I'll ever be, within every part of me, is this beautiful pain that I feel is all because of you. And one day these bones will heal and they'll leave me with the truth. And I give you everything cause it was all I ever knew. This beautiful pain for you. What's up, Nikki? My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds touch my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be gray. I put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess then I'ma call her. I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your uncle Ronnie too. I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did was scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did for Frockus too. That shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back just to chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. In the morning rain cloud touched my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be gray. I put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, yeah, it's not so bad. Dear Slim, you still in Colorado? I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you don't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to, but you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We're waiting the blistering cold for you for 4 hours, and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do, but I ain't that mad, though. I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you, you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. Used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs, so when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on, cause I don't really got shit else, so that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'd be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all in the morning, rain cloud touched my window, and I can see it all, and even if I could, it would all be gray. I put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Mister, I'm too good to call or write my fans. This'll be the last package I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I'll be wearing it. I'm in a car right now. I'm doing 90 on a freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know that song by Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, about that guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning but didn't? And Phil saw it all and at a show he found him? That's kind of how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. I was too late. I'm on 1,000 drowners now. I'm drowsy, and all I wanted was a lousy letter of recall. I hope you know I ripped all your pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope my conscience sees in you, but you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim. That's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk, but I didn't slit her throat. See, I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you. Cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more, and then she'll die too. Well, I gotta go. I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot. How am I supposed to send this shit out? My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all in the morning, rain cloud touched my window, and I can see it all, and even if I could, it would all be gray. I put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Dear Stan, I'm sorry I didn't write you sooner. I must have been busy. I heard your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Oh, now I'm forgetting the words. Oh, no. How far along is she? You will call your daughter that, and here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on a starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you at the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the shit you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how fucked up is you? You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. I really think that you and your girlfriend need each other. Or maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing just fine if you relax a little. Stan, why are you there? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. Damn it, I fucked it up. I got as far as I could. By the way, my name's Alec Benjamin, so if you like my music, follow me on here, that'd be sick. All my music is on YouTube. It's a link in my bio. And what's the shit about us meant to be together? Okay, yeah, I got it. Sometimes I lay under the moon. I thank God I'm breathing, and I pray don't take me soon. 'Cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. Because all my life I've been waiting for, praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more, there'll be no more wars, and our children will pray one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose, cause we all lose when they feed on the shores of the innocent blood-drenched pavement. Keep on moving, don't wanna stay raging. In this maze you can lose your way. You way. Yo, I love Keaton Henson, and I love that song. Might drive you crazy, but don't let it phase you, no way. No way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't wanna fight no more, there'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, but one day, one day, one day, one day, but so you're all that I have, and you're all that I need. Each and every day I pray to get to know your peace. I wanna be close to you. Yes, I'm so hungry. You're like water from my... Yeah, I'll do that. You're all that you're all that I have, and you're all that I need. Each and every day I pray to get to know you, please. I wanna be close to you. Yes, I'm so hungry. You're like water for my soul when it gets thirsty. Without you, there's no me. You're the air that I breathe. Sometimes the world is dark and I just can't see. But these demons are rattle around to bring me down to negativity. But I believe, yes, I believe. I said I believe. Stand on my own 2 feet, won't be brought down on one knee. I fight with all of my might and get these demons to flee. Hashem's rays, fire blaze, burn bright, and I believe. Hashem's rays, fire blaze, burn bright, and I believe. Out of darkness comes light, a twilight into the heights. Ground lights burning up through the twilight. Said I thank you to my God, and I finally got it right. Now I fight with all of my heart and all of my soul and all of my mind. Said, what's this feeling? My love will rip a hole in the ceiling. Give myself to you, not from the essence of my being, and I sing to my God. Sons of love and healing, I want Mashiach now. It's time to start revealing. What's this feeling? My love will rip a hole in the ceiling. Give myself to you, not from the essence of my being, and I sing to my God. Sons of love and healing, I want Mashiach now. Stripping away the layers and reveal your soul. Give yourself up and then you become whole. You're a slave to yourself and you don't even know. You wanted to live the fast life, but your brain moves slow. Alright, it's gonna log me off, so if you watch this broadcast, thank you so much for watching. Follow me if you can. I'm gonna get right back on after this broadcast and do like another 10 minutes of singing, because I got a couple more songs that I didn't get to. So join me. Okay. And follow me on here, and yeah, check out all of my music on YouTube. It's a link in my bio. Stripping away the layers and reveal your soul. Give yourself up and then you become whole. You're a slave to yourself and you don't even know. You want to live the fast life but your brain moves slow. You're trying to stay high but you're bound to stay low. You want God but you can't fight your ego. If you're already there and there's nowhere to go, your cup's already full, then it's bound to overflow. If you're drowning up in the waters and you can't stay afloat, ask Hashem for mercy and he'll throw you a rope. You're looking for help from God, you say he couldn't be found. Searching up to the sky, looking beneath the ground, like a king without his crown. I keep falling down, and I really want to live, but can't get rid of my frown. I'm trying to reach up to the heights and bow down, bound on the ground, giving up your pride. Then you heard a sound. Out of light comes day, and out of day comes night. And I'll find to the one light's the light in the ray, making room for his love. Then a fire come bless, make room for his love. Then a fire come bless. What's this feeling? My love will rip a hole in the ceiling. Give myself to you, not from the essence of my being, and I sing to my God. Songs of love and healing. I want Mashiach now. It's called King Without a Crown. It's by Matas Yahoo. He's a reggae artist, so I was doing my reggae thing. Anyways, I'll be right back on. So I'm gonna log off now. I'll be right back on.